I think it's one of the most powerful things there is. Animals heal us. They just do. I have overcome addiction, I have overcome mental health, I have overcome domestic violence, and I have survived incarceration. When I got to prison, my heart was like frozen. I got the opportunity to train service dogs while I was there. From the moment that they handed me that leash, everything started to melt for me. I'm gonna cry. It healed me. My granddaughter, she loves babies of all kinds, which is how we ended up with Binx.
It's a different type of love, definitely. Hard to explain.
Losing your mom at 11 years old, I don't know what that feels like. I can't imagine what that feels like. That's got to leave a huge hole. I get to raise her right now. She's been with me for about 2 years.
When I have bad days, she'll just lay next to me and come rub up on me.
That relationship with Binx, it fills a little of the void. It's not going to take away the pain of losing your mom, but it helps fill it. I made the appointments and we took Binx in that day.
I did her routine spay. We didn't notice anything was wrong until she was in recovery. And one of our volunteers alerted us that she wasn't breathing normal. And I asked him to get some x-rays and saw she had a hole in that diaphragm, so her intestines were going into her chest cavity. She couldn't get good breaths, she was really struggling, she was turning blue, just really serious. She couldn't live in the condition she was.
I got a phone call saying that she couldn't breathe and she needed an emergency surgery. And I was literally broke. I think I had $20 to my name and I said, I cannot do the surgery. And I cannot tell my granddaughter that her cat is going to die.
It was literally life and death at that point. Speaking to the owner and finding out the significance of what this cat meant to her granddaughter just kind of elevated the feeling that we couldn't let them say goodbye to this cat. So it was a lot of collaboration in a very short amount of time to get the surgery going. The procedure is a more advanced surgery. It's not something that we have the opportunity to do on a routine basis. It required myself and another surgeon, so time was of the essence. Because you have an open chest cavity, someone has to breathe for the cat. So one of our technicians had to sit there and breathe every few seconds for that cat to keep her alive.
They reached back out to me and let me know that Binx had made it through and she was doing a lot better, but she needed to be in an oxygen tent for the night.
The first 24 hours afterwards are critical. There's something called post-expansion pulmonary edema. So once those lungs have the ability to expand again, they can actually fill with fluid afterwards. And that's where Columbia River veterinary specialist was able to step in and take her and watch her through that critical post-operative period until we knew that she was going to make it and we could safely send her home. This was one of those cases where it reminds me why I chose this profession. There's just no greater high than knowing you gave that family their animal.
Binx is amazing today. The care, the compassion, the coming together of community partners. I don't have words to express the thanks for that. It helped give her faith in people, being able to show her that there are people out there that will step up and help when you need it.
It was really nice what they did. I'm very thankful for them.
What a difference they've made in my life, the life of my granddaughter, and I am so, so very grateful for what they did for my family.
Human-animal bond, it's irreplaceable.